Hey there, Linda. Would you mind getting me a mocha latte from the corner cafe? Just a drop of sugar, please. And I would appreciate it if you would bring that by in like a minute or less. I'm craving for the stuff. Oh, yes, and this is your treat, right? Good morning, Paula. I hate to break this to you, but I'm out for the day visiting customers. I won't be back until later tonight. I may even have to stay over if the meeting runs on, which it usually does. Huh? Are you serious? I'm on the highway now, headed east. It's a 3-hour drive to my client's office, so there's no way I'm going to get your latte for you. I suggest you head over there yourself and order whatever you like. Wait a second. I better not be texting while driving and concentrate on getting to my client's office. I want to get there a little early and prepare, so I better go. Are you telling me that you want me to run down to the corner cafe and buy it myself with my own money? Are you really being serious, Linda? That aside, why did you even get that position? I can't understand why they picked you for the sales and marketing division. An ordinary-looking girl like you? By contrast, here I am in the administration section doing filing stuff. I'm way more attractive than you. They got this all wrong, for Pete's sake. Should be the complete opposite. You sitting here doing paperwork and me out there talking to clients and clinching deals. The people running this place don't know what they're missing out on. A huge business opportunity. A total waste of good talent. Are you seeing this, Linda? I don't see the icon on my screen. I have to get there early and prepare. Don't give me that crap. I bet you stopped in at a cafe somewhere having a latte yourself. Short on looks, but acting like a super saleswoman. Give me a break. And you never obey my requests, always making lame excuses. I bet you think you're better than me because you're out meeting clients. You're really patronizing sometimes, you know that? That's why you don't even have a boyfriend yet. It's that high and mighty attitude. Guys get turned off by it. You really piss me off. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Yeah, I got a really good idea. You'll love this. Hey, Linda, are you there? Or are you meeting with clients again? Hey, do you want a guy? I mean, a real boyfriend. You'd love to go out with a cute guy, right? Excuse me? A boyfriend? I bet you're craving for one, am I right? I bet you are. With your plain looks, you probably don't have much opportunity to meet guys, am I right? Bet your appetite for some guy has reached its limit. Paula, what are you trying to say? That I've never had a guy in my life? What I'm saying is that I'm giving you an opportunity to meet a guy with a matchmaking party. What do you say? Not really into these sorts of parties. Anyways, I'm good. Huh? You're not interested? But why? I'm just not the type to go to those kinds of things. I've been on a couple of blind dates back in school and I get really nervous. To be honest, I didn't really have any fun. I'll find the right person on my own, and when that right guy comes along and he likes me, well, then that's good enough for me. I have no desire to go out of my way looking for a guy. What I'm saying is that this is the chance for you to meet the right guy. Maybe you'll never have the opportunity down the line, especially with your looks. But I should warn you first, if you do accept, you'll only play a secondary role to me. You'll be there mostly to make me look good. There will be a bunch of guys there. I'm sure someone will bring along one of their geeky friends or something. Might be perfect for you. You never know, this geeky guy may be the man of your dreams. A perfect match. You seem pretty persistent, but like I said, I have no desire to go out of my way to meet some guy. I'm okay for now. Thank you very much. Come on, don't say that. I'm saying that I insist. You have to attend this party. I'm telling you, Linda, I'm not giving up until you say okay. You understand me? The party's at the Stan's Bar and Grill down on 5th Street. Google it and you'll find it easy. We'll meet there at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. Be there or be square. This is all too sudden. I have other plans. And for your information, there's going to be a bunch of guys there with annual incomes of over $200,000. You'd be missing out on a tremendous opportunity. And you won't be the only secondary woman there. I will be the major attraction and you'll be on the same level as them. Just remember that. Although I probably won't have much to worry about. Just so you know, if you don't show up, there will be consequences. You know me, Linda. I got a lot of clout at the office. I could make your life miserable. You do that, and you'll get in trouble with administration. With all those compliance measures being implemented, they're trying to eliminate sexual harassment, victimization, stuff like that. Yeah, right. And who's going to snitch on me? Certainly not a timid little sales clerk like you. For your information, I have no intention of snitching on anybody, Paula. Oh, yeah? About who's coming? I've invited most of our coworkers and even the boss's secretary, Naomi. You know her, right? You guys would get along super great. Really? You invited everyone? Even Naomi? Yeah, Naomi, I know. She's just like you. Not a real head turner for sure. I really don't understand why she was picked as the secretary. Aren't you supposed to be more appealing? I would be perfect for that position. Clients come in to see the boss and they come face to face with the likes of her. My God, why didn't they pick a beauty like me? I have no idea. I sometimes have my doubts about this company. They really don't know how to select the right person for the job. Well, maybe you can try putting in a request for a transfer. You may get lucky and get a better position. You don't think I tried? I did it several times, and each time it got rejected. Well, if you're so dissatisfied with your job, maybe the only option you have left is to just resign, huh? You mean just up and quit? Are you serious? You know how hard it is to find a job now? I would never be able to find anything in the current job market. Well, then I really don't know what advice I can give you, to be honest. I don't need your advice, Linda. We got way off track. About the party tomorrow. You have to attend. You got that? No two ways about it. Be there. And remember, you're only there to make me look good. Don't you dare try to outshine me. An impossible task, of course, but just so you're aware. Well, it sure sounds like a pretty exciting party. You better believe it. After all, I'm the life and soul of the party. Why wouldn't it be exciting, right? But I can't go because I already have a boyfriend. Wait a sec. You have a boyfriend? When did this happen? I have a date with him tomorrow, so I really won't be able to attend. Check me off the party list, would you? I better get going. I'm busy. Wait just 1 second, Linda. Don't you dare cut me off. How could a hopeless woman like you have a guy? That's just not possible. I'm way prettier than you. I've got a great personality. I'm super smart. All the traits you don't have. And you have a guy already, and I don't? That doesn't make any sense at all. Just because you don't want to attend this party, you don't have to make up some preposterous lie. Nobody will believe that. You're just making a fool of yourself. Hey, Naomi, what's up? Linda here. Can we talk? Hey, Linda, don't tell me this is about that party tomorrow. That matchmaking thing, is it? Yeah, I'm afraid so. I just got a message from her demanding that I attend. She just won't take no for an answer. She was so persistent that I told her that I already had a date with my boyfriend, so I couldn't go. That was the only way I could get her off my back. But she didn't believe me. She said I was lying. She insisted that there was no way I would have a boyfriend. Really? You know what? I told her the same thing. Said I had a boyfriend already. I guess she knows that I'm lying too. I really don't know what to do. I could just ignore the whole thing, of course, but that would only anger her even more. What a hassle. Well, why don't you just ask your boyfriend to set up a date tomorrow for real? He'd be happy to, right? Pardon me? I was just talking to my boyfriend today about this so-called matchmaking party. I figured he's giving me some advice. He told me to say that I had a prior commitment and had to go out to dinner with him. I was just talking with the other office staff, and they said they would probably do the same. I mean, it was pretty sudden for her to set up that party. People had other plans. Yeah, actually that might work, huh? And everyone else is okay with it? Even if you don't really have plans, I'm sure your boyfriend would help you out. Just set up a date for tomorrow night and you're set, right? Yeah, I guess he wouldn't mind once I explained the whole situation to him. Thanks, Naomi. Pretty simple fix, I guess, but I just didn't think of it. Just too busy, I guess. Aren't we all? At least some of us. Anyway, hope it works out. Linda, are you there? What's up? I'm waiting in front of the office building. Where is everyone? I told you that I would not accept no for an answer and that you had to attend, and now they tell me you already went home? Are you serious? And none of the people in our office have come out yet. Don't tell me they already went home too. If you already went home and the others don't show, there will be dire consequences. You know that, right? And for your information, this secondary role you're going to play is not about just standing around. It's an important role. Are you really all intending to cancel on the very same day of the party? Paula, sorry to interrupt, but I did mention that I would not be attending because I have a date with my boyfriend today. You do remember I said that, right? And I said I saw right through that preposterous lie. Are you so against being there to help me get a guy? I did you guys a favor, for God's sake. You should be grateful to me. I arranged this party, a great opportunity for you to meet the perfect guy, and this is what I get in return? Like I said, Paula, I already have a boyfriend. Why would I go to some matchmaking party when I don't need a match? All right then, prove it. Send me a photo of you guys then. I'm sure you have a bunch of them on your phone. Show me. And I want to see a shot with the two of you together. Got it? All right, Paula, if you so insist. I was going to make an announcement to the other people at the office next week about our engagement. He said it was okay to tell everyone, so I'll send you a photo right away. Wait a second, Linda. Did you just say engagement? You're getting married? Hold it a second. This guy is this the guy who works on the top floor? The president's son? You have to be kidding me. Yes, that's right. When I first started working here, I met him during some of the seminars and he asked me out. One thing led to another and, well, we got engaged. This is not happening. I had my eyes on him for a long time and you ended up with him? You? Linda? This is totally not fair. How could you go behind my back? This is hitting below the belt, you know. You had your eyes on him, but then you hold a matchmaking party to land some rich guy? Sounds like you adore the guy. What's wrong with that? You have to play the field, right? Anyway, you know what? Linda, you can have that guy. I was never obsessed with him. I'm sure that the guys coming to the party tonight are way more eligible and probably make way more money. And even if I don't have you guys to back me up, I'm sure I'll have no trouble snaring one, maybe two, no, probably three super rich guys with my beauty and charm. I don't need you. My beauty and attractiveness will be enough. Wow, what a party! I had so much fun. Hey, about that party last night. I couldn't very well go to that party alone, so I grabbed a couple of girls from RD, pretty plain, but they did the job, and invited them to the party. And just as I said, I was the life and soul of the party. Out of the 4 guys who came, 3 of them were blown over by me. I don't blame them. They were like all drooling over me. I plan to date each one of them in turn and eventually pick the best one out of the lot. This is going to be super fun. Hey, maybe I'll even get married before you. Wouldn't that be something, huh? What's more, all 3 of these guys are making 6-figure annual incomes. Whomever I choose, I win. I knew it would all turn out this way, of course. I mean, why wouldn't a smart and stylish woman like myself not get a dream guy and all 3 at once? You can't make this stuff up. Well, have fun with your little president's son. He doesn't compare. Hey, Paula, are you seeing this? If you are, please reply. Where are you right now? This is the middle of the day. Everyone is still working, you know? The lunch break ended like 30 minutes ago and you're still not back at your desk. Some people from administration went looking for you. This does not look good. You better contact them right away. Are you talking about time? Well, you know, I'm going to be resigning pretty soon, right? After I get married too, I won't ever have to work again. So why do I even have to follow company rules anymore? I don't follow, Paula. You're not working today? Are you taking the rest of the day off? Is that what you're saying? Kinda. I just submitted my resignation today. Therefore, there's no need for me to go back to the office. Anyways, I'm on a date with him right now. Can't be bothered with work right now. Sorry. Pardon me, just because you submitted your resignation doesn't give you the right to just stop working on the spot. You're really being irresponsible here. You do realize that, right? You can't just walk away from your responsibilities. Take it however you like, Linda. I don't really care. I'm the woman who landed a guy with a 6-figure salary. Who can beat that? Certainly not you, Linda. I better get going. I don't have time to talk to a loser like you. See ya! Paula, I'm telling you for your own good. You better get back to work or you'll regret it. Linda, reply, please. This does not look good. Hey, Naomi, what's up? Sounds kind of urgent. Are you okay? You took the day off today, right? Are you at home? No, not at home, but yeah, I took the day off. It's Friday, so I'm going to my parents' place for the weekend. I'll be back Sunday night. I just got off the highway and I'm sitting here at the gas station. What's this about? I hate to bother you on holiday, but things are really crazy over here. Seriously? What's happened? I hope nobody's hurt or in trouble or anything like that. No, nothing like that. This woman came barging into our office yelling and screaming. She says she's the wife of this guy that Paula is dating, the one she said was her boyfriend. Wait, Paula's boyfriend? Are you serious? But I thought Paula said that she was going out with this great guy and intends to marry him. That's what we were all told, right? Apparently, the woman is that guy's wife. I guess he was married, or she's making it up. Didn't seem that way at all. I mean, she was pissed. You know what, Naomi? I'm not sure I want to hear any more. According to this woman, her husband went to that matchmaking party that Paula had set up. That's where the two met. Are you telling me that this guy attended a singles party even though he was married? Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? And evidently, Paula knew this guy was married but continued to go out with him. Maybe she figured he was going to get divorced. I don't know. Seriously? This is getting way out of hand. You mean to tell me that she was all euphoric, saying she was resigning from her job and getting married and all that, knowing full well the guy was married? Has she totally lost her mind? Yes, it looks that way. To be honest, I can't understand her. Doesn't she think about the consequences? This is beyond my comprehension. Yeah, you can say that again. Oh, I just got an in-office message about the current situation. What's it say? It says she was suspended from work and has to stay home until things are worked out. She submitted her resignation, but I guess it hasn't been approved yet. The administration says not to contact her about this issue for now. Says if any of us get any additional information, that we should contact the manager. Not real sure of the details regarding this whole thing, but doesn't look very good. Thanks for the information, Naomi. I'm sure everything will work out. Yeah, well, she's already put in her resignation, so they'll probably just let her go. She probably won't need to come in till the end of her term, I suppose. Linda, are you there? You have to help me. Could you lend me some money, please? I only need $25,000. I'll pay you back, I promise. The guy I was going to marry, his wife demanded that I pay $25,000 as compensation. If it came to this, he said he would pay and that I had nothing to worry about. But it turns out that he wasn't making a 6-figure salary at all. That was all BS. It was his wife who was earning that income. He lied to me. He was just using his wife's money and dating me. He said he was earning that money. How was I supposed to know? But he's being sued too. He has to pay compensation to her and he doesn't have the money to pay mine and I have no money. How am I supposed to pay? I need your help, Linda, please. On top of that, he broke up with me. Can you believe the nerve? He leaves me with this debt and just drops me? What kind of guy does that? Linda, are you there? Are you even seeing this message? Please reply. I need your help. Everyone's ignoring me. You're the only one left that I can turn to, so please help me out here, Linda, please. You're going to marry the president's son, right? Then you must have a lot of money, right? What's $25,000? It's a pittance to you. Please help me out here. Are you seeing this? Answer me, will you? What's wrong with everybody? Why won't you listen to me? And that Naomi, she says she's going to get married next year too. She apparently met some rich guy, a client of ours. Why do you guys get to be happy and not me? Why? Paula was quite famous around the office for being a selfish and inconsiderate employee, always talking about finding a rich guy and quitting her job. She would always act as if she was the office leader and would act condescendingly towards the staff members. Other members in her section even complained to the Human Resources Department regarding her unprofessional behavior. It was because of personality that got her stuck in a desk job doing filing work and not in sales. She would have been a complete disaster if she had any contact with our clients. I think the company made the right decision in keeping her in the office. And finally, that incident with that married guy, that really blew up in her face. There's no denying that. About that $25,000 she was asking for, her parents and relatives completely refused to have anything to do with it. As for me and the other staff members, we ignored all her pleading and begging. Eventually, she realized that she was in the wrong and that she had to pick herself up and do the right thing. She took out a loan and paid off all her debts without help from anybody. After that, she just disappeared. Probably moved to another state to start a new life. I just hope she realizes her ways and changes for the better and puts her life back together.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Hey, Nancy, can you do me a favor? Oh, good morning, Jane. This is a nice surprise. What's up? You work from home now, right? Yeah. Why? Oh, good. Can you look after my kids? Huh? What do you mean? You stay home all day long, right? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Thank you. Hold on. I can't do that. I got a lot of work to do. I even have to work over the 5-day weekend. But you'll be home, right? I can't just leave my kid alone, so... I get that, but... Sorry, I can't help you. Oh, come on now. Sorry, but no. I can't look after your kid. I got work to do. What? But you work from home, come on! Working from home doesn't mean I can babysit. Come on, Nancy, please! Sorry, but no. Oh, stop being so uptight. I'm serious. I can't help you. Look, I already dropped off my kids on your front porch this morning around 7:30. I'm already on the plane, so take good care of them. What? They're not here. Huh? I left the house around 7:40 this morning. Nobody was there. What? Seriously? Yeah. I didn't see anyone. Stop messing with me. I told my kids not to move. And wait, you're on a plane? Why? Oh, I get it. You don't want to look after them, so you're trying to get me to come back. What? No. I know you work from home. Stop lying to me. Oh, they're not allergic to anything, so they can eat anything they want. I'm not home today. I got a meeting with a client. Huh? I work from home most of the time, but sometimes I gotta go to meetings and stuff. Oh, I see. But it's a 5-day weekend. Your family is home, right? No. My kids are at my parents' house. And my husband is at work. There's nobody home today. You gotta come back right now. I can't do that. Why not? I told you, I already got on the plane. You serious? Yeah, I'm going on vacation. What? Come on, your work can wait. Head back home right now. I can't just do that. I'm gonna turn off my phone now. Hey, wait, Jane! Bob, Sorry to bother you, but it's kind of an emergency.
Hey, sorry, but I'm on the train. Can't talk on the phone. What's up?
It's Jane. She left her kids at our house and went on vacation.
What the hell?
She expects us to look after her kids.
Why?
I think someone told her that I work from home.
I see.
But I'm not home today. She's telling me to go back home.
Seriously?
Yeah. She said she left her kids there around 7:30 this morning. But I didn't see anyone.
Jane, she's that weird lady, right?
Yeah. I'm already running late to my meeting because of this. And even if I head home now, it'll take me 2 hours. I called the neighbor, but they said nobody's at the front porch. I don't know what to do. Should I call the police?
Oh, hold up. I think I know her husband's number.
Huh? Oh, right.
Leave it to me. I'll figure it out.
Thank you.
I'll keep you posted.
Nancy, I'm home! Thanks for looking after my kids. I just got in. I'm on the train right now. I should be there in an hour or so. Hi. Your kids aren't here. Huh? Nice try. Thanks for looking after them. I really appreciate it. I'm serious. I know you're kidding. Thanks again, okay? I'm serious. They're not here. Wait, you being serious? Yes. What does that mean? You just left them there? How dare you? What's wrong with you? Your kids are with your husband. Huh? Your husband looked after them over the 5-day weekend, I think. How? He had work. And he had to go see his parents. I heard. I think he took the kids with him. Huh? What's going on? I'm confused. How do you know all this? Your husband. He works with my husband. What? You never told me that. I know. Why didn't you tell me? I've heard the rumors about you. I wanted to keep my distance, to be honest. What? It doesn't matter. Huh? Look, your husband. He's really upset with you. What? You've been doing this for a while now. Forcing others to look after your kids. Huh? But this time, everyone turned you down. So you came to me, right? What's that got to do with anything? We gotta look out for each other. That's not my point. Huh? Look, the day you left, your husband was following you. What? You told him you were going to your friend's wedding over the 5-day weekend, right? He knew you'd do something like this, so he took the day off from work and waited for you. He followed you to our home and after you left them on our front porch, he took them with him. You're joking, right? Oh, and another thing. The house you left our kids at, that wasn't our house. What? You left them at one of our neighbors. What? Yeah. That's why your husband didn't say anything to my husband. When my husband called him, he sounded really surprised. What? No! Just be glad nobody called the cops on you. What? Think about it. You left your kids at some stranger's house. If it wasn't for your husband, who knows what could have happened? Ugh. Oh, and I have a message for you. It's from your husband. Huh? Hey, liar! You have fun at the hot spring resort? What? You were at a hot spring resort, right? You didn't even leave the country. What the? Your husband. Looks like he planted a GPS tracker in your bag. What? It all makes sense now. You knew I'd say no. That's why you lied and said you were out of the country.
Look, it's not like that.
Oh, and there's more. Get your stuff out of the apartment by the end of the month. The kids and I already moved out. I'm leaving ya. Have a nice life.
What?
The divorce papers are on the living room table. My lawyer's card is there too. If you want to talk, go through my lawyer. So, yeah.
No, wait! No!
So, you did all this to be with your boyfriend. You're a terrible mother.
No! Look, I can explain.
I don't care.
Please wait!
Please don't contact me ever again. I want nothing to do with you. Bye.
My husband isn't picking up. Tell him I want to talk to him. Please. Nancy. Pick up. Please.
A few months later, her husband told us what happened. About a month after the incident, the divorce was finalized. Needless to say, he took the kids with him. They now live at his parents' house. But his ex-wife kept following him afterwards, begging him to take her back. He ended up calling her parents to get her off his back. Not sure what she's up to now, but I heard she works multiple jobs now to pay off her debt from the divorce. Sucks to be her, but oh well. Good riddance.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.
Good evening, Julie. I hope you had a nice day. There's something I wanted to ask you about, so go ahead and text me back when you've got a second. Oh, hi there, Ashley. I don't often get texts from you. What can I do for you? The word on the street is that you're going to that new Korean barbecue place downtown this Saturday night. My boy Tommy heard from your son Ricky at school today. Ah, so Ricky told Tommy about that, huh? Well, I guess I should have expected that. Kids do tend to talk about anything and everything. So I can take that as confirmation then? Well, yes, it's true. We're having a family celebration and all of our relatives are coming along. Oh, I see. Oh, that's nice. A family celebration at one of the most exclusive restaurants in town. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. I'm jealous. Yeah, it's not something that you get to eat every day, but a special occasion calls for a special celebration. I agree with you 100%, Julie. And you know what would make a special occasion even more special? Inviting friends along. So I'll tag along with you guys, okay? Okay, it's settled. Wait, what? Oh, I am so excited. I haven't had Korean barbecue in ages. And that place has been the talk of the town ever since it opened. I hear it's next to impossible to get a reservation. I'll see you Saturday, Julie. Ashley, hold on one second. What is it? I just wanted to make something clear. This is a family celebration. You understand that, right? I mean, you're not really trying to impose yourself on our family gathering, are you? Of course I am. Wow. Okay, wow. Well, listen, Ashley, I'm really sorry to say this, but I have to be firm here. This is a special occasion for family members only, and no one's inviting any friends. It's strictly limited to family and spouses. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to turn you down. You can't come along. Sorry. Oh, not so fast, Julie. You can't do that. I can't? Nope. After all, your boy went out of his way to tell my Tommy all about it. He went into a lot of detail, too. You're getting the all-you-can-eat plan, aren't you? He can't just brag about having a nice dinner like that without inviting us. The second he opened his mouth, that's as good as an invitation to our entire family. That's not how it works, Ashley. Ricky's a young boy who likes meat. He's been telling everyone about it because he's excited. So he and Tommy were playing together. He remembered our dinner plans and he told Tommy about it. That's all. And I don't think I've ever met anyone who would interpret a conversation between two 5-year-olds as an invitation extending to your whole family. Really, Julie, stop being such a child about this. If you didn't want us coming along, then you should have done a better job teaching Ricky not to be such a show-off. Consider this a free parenting lesson from one mother to another. We will be coming to dinner with you Saturday night. No, Ashley, you will not. It would be one thing if we were paying for the dinner, but we're not. One of my husband's relatives is footing the bill for the whole family. So you get it now, right? I can't just go inviting your whole family to a dinner that I neither organized nor am paying for. Yeah, that relative of your husband's. He's the CEO of that big shot architectural firm, right? How did you know that? I think he's your husband's uncle. He and my father-in-law were high school classmates. Ah, wow, I guess it's a small town, huh? Oh, I'm right again. I knew it was him. If he can afford to pay for your entire family to have dinner at an exclusive place like that, then he has got to be crazy rich. There aren't very many people in this town with money like that. Yeah? Well, I'm so glad we talked about this. Since your husband's uncle is my father-in-law's high school classmate, you know what that makes us? Absolutely nothing? No, silly, it makes us family. And since we're family, that means that we have every right to come to the family dinner. That logic makes absolutely zero sense, Ashley. It's not about logic, it's about family. Okay, I gotta run. We'll see you on Saturday. Make sure you save enough seats for us. There aren't going to be any seats for you. Ashley, are you listening to me? You cannot come. Ashley! Greg, are you done with work for today? We need to talk now. It's an emergency. Text me as soon as you can talk.
Uh-oh, this doesn't sound good. What's going on, Julie?
I need to talk to you about the family dinner on Saturday.
Oh, you mean the dinner at the new Korean barbecue place? What's the matter? Did something come up? Are we gonna have to cancel?
No, it's even worse.
What could be worse than that?
So I've told you about this woman, Ashley, right? She's the mother of one of the boys in Ricky's class.
Yeah, I think you've mentioned her before.
Well, she just texted me, and apparently she is fully intending to crash our party.
What? What is she, some kind of college kid? Who does that?
I know, right? But yeah, apparently Ricky was talking to her boy Tommy about our dinner, and she took that as him bragging about it. When I asked Ricky about it, though, he said that he was actually talking to a few of his friends about the dinner, not Tommy. I guess Tommy was just walking by when he mentioned it, and he overheard. Then he told Ashley about it, and, well, here we are.
I'm very confused. So, how did she get from her son overheard another boy talking about going to dinner to we're invited too?
This is Ashley we're talking about, Greg. None of the other moms have any idea what goes on inside that head of hers. I can even show you our text history, and you still wouldn't get it. She genuinely made that massive leap of logic. She is nuts. And I told her a bunch of times that she was not invited, but she wouldn't listen. And then she stopped responding to my texts.
Wow, well, that's certainly a story. You've told me legends of this crazy mom who just won't take a hint, but I had no idea that she was this bad.
It's something you have to experience to believe.
Has she done this same sort of thing before?
Oh yeah, a bunch of times. This is basically her standard MO. She'll hear other moms talking about going out to lunch or dinner, and then she'll just so happen to show up. Then she'll be like, "Oh no, I forgot my wallet. Oh, sorry. You think you could cover the bill for me? I'll pay you back, I promise."
Oh, yeah, I'll bet she always pays back every cent that she owes.
And there are even times when she'll show up at other people's house parties. She'll come with a big plastic container, scoop as much food as she can, and then just take it all right back home.
Good grief. If she keeps that up, it's only a matter of time before all the other moms get a restraining order against her.
You're not joking. I know of at least 3 moms who are considering doing just that, and one that's even thinking about changing schools.
Sounds like what this woman really needs is a permanent room in a psych ward.
I would pay money for that to happen. She's never really talked to me much before, so I wonder why she's doing this to me all of a sudden.
Isn't it obvious?
No, what?
You say she's gradually working her way through all the moms at the school, right? This must mean that she's making you her next target.
Oh my god, I think you're right. What should we do?
Let me think. I guess the first thing for us to do would be to tell Ricky not to tell anyone else about our family dinner. And the same goes for us, too. Don't give anyone else any specific dates, times, locations, or anything.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Also, I'll go ahead and pick up Ricky from school this week. It's good timing, actually. I just found out today that I'll be working on a project remotely from home for the next week.
Wow, really? Oh, that's great. Thanks a lot, Greg. I'm sorry you had to get dragged into this. Good morning, Julie. Today's the big day, huh? I'm so excited. I can't wait to stuff my face with all the meat I can eat. I really appreciate you allowing us to join in your celebration, Julie. Oh, you're a saint. I'll see you tonight. Ashley, I made myself very clear earlier this week. You are not invited. You may not come to dinner with us tonight. The reservation was made over a month ago, so even if we wanted to invite you, which we don't, you literally cannot come. Sure I can. All you need to do is call the restaurant and add a few people to the reservation. I mean, this is an all-you-can-eat restaurant we're talking about. It's not like they're gonna run out of meat. So, where are we meeting up? We are not meeting up anywhere. Oh, Julie, you really think you're clever, don't you? You've been going out of your way to avoid me this week. You even made your husband come to pick Ricky up from school. But as much as it pains me to say it, your efforts were all in vain. I know the restaurant that you're eating at, and I know what time you're having your dinner. Is that right? Yep, which is why I thought we'd go ahead and get an early start. What do you mean? I mean, we're already at the restaurant right now. We've already grilled up 5 plates of meat, and we're still hungry. Oh, boy. And the best part, your husband's rich uncle is going to pay for everything. I didn't even bring my wallet with me. And since it's a special occasion, that calls for a special dinner, right? You said that yourself. So we're ordering up all the most expensive kinds of meat they serve here. And let me tell you what, the food is worth every penny. Not that I'm paying anything. I'm glad you're enjoying yourselves. Uh-oh, would you look at that? We're all out of meat. I guess I'll just have to order 5 more plates worth. My kids are really hungry. I didn't even give them breakfast today. Growing children need their nutrition, right? They're gonna get enough protein today to last them until they're 18. I'll text you back when the bill comes so you can have your uncle pay it for us. Hey, Julie, where are you guys? I keep waiting for you guys to come inside the restaurant, but you're still not here. Did you maybe book a private room or something? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I know you're in here somewhere. Wow, but this Korean barbecue is the best food I've ever eaten. And grilling it yourself right at your own table, it's so much fun. The kids are having a great time, too. They had a little bit of a food fight earlier and spilled a bunch of meat on the floor. But it was fine. I just ordered up another plate. We're getting full now, so I think we'll go ahead and take off now. They handed us the check, and I guess we ate a wee bit more than I thought. The bill is $4,000. Be a dear and have your husband's rich uncle come pay it for us, will you? What the? $4,000? Wait a second, that can't be right. You only have 3 kids, so with you and your husband, that's just 5 people. There's no way that 5 people could possibly rack up a $4,000 bill, even at an expensive place like this. I told you, Julie, my boys are hungry. I've got 1 high schooler, 1 middle schooler, and 1 elementary schooler, and they're all really into sports. So they just kept eating and eating and eating. So yeah, tell Mr. Moneybags that he's needed out here, will you? Julie? What's going on? Where are you? Are you really not in the restaurant? Would you mind not blowing up my phone? I am trying to enjoy my dinner. You need to hurry up and pay our bill for us. The total is $4,000. But I just looked around the entire restaurant for you, and you're not in here. Well, yeah, that's right. We're not at the restaurant. What? But no, there's no way. I know for a fact that you were going to the new Korean barbecue restaurant for your family dinner tonight. And that's exactly where I am, so why aren't you here? because we decided to have our dinner catered instead.
Catered? You got your dinner catered?
Yep, that's right. We all gathered at my husband's uncle's condo downtown. He has the top floor all to himself, so it's more than big enough for all of us.
Then you're really not at the restaurant?
Nope, we're not. Is that some sort of problem?
Of course it's a problem. My Tommy didn't tell me anything about you having your dinner catered. He said you were eating dinner here at the restaurant.
Yeah, and to be fair, that was the original plan. But we decided at the last minute to get our dinner catered at my husband's uncle's condo instead.
You what?
The restaurant is pretty nice, but, it's just way too crowded. We wanted to be able to enjoy ourselves, kick back, relax, talk, all that good stuff. If we were at the restaurant, we probably wouldn't even be able to hear ourselves think.
No way.
So yeah, we talked it over as a family and decided having them cater a private dinner at our house would be much more fun.
Then what am I supposed to do here? I can't pay $4,000 for one stinking meal. The only reason we ate so much was because you guys were going to pay for it.
Ashley, I never once said that we were going to pay for your dinner. As a matter of fact, I explicitly told you multiple times that you were not invited.
But that doesn't matter. All that matters is that I said I was coming, so you can't pretend that you didn't know I was going to be here tonight. And let me tell you something else, Julie. I cannot believe that you would do something so underhanded and deceptive to one of your best friends. You know what? I think I might just have to let all the other moms at the school know about what a dirty, rotten liar and cheapskate you are. You are going to regret stabbing me in the back like this, I promise you that.
Ashley, you are not my best friend. You're not my friend at all. We've barely ever even spoken to each other before you hatched your plan to impose yourself on our dinner.
What?
The only reason we have each other's phone numbers is because all the moms made a list of emergency contact information. And you can't even say that our kids are friendly either. Ricky and Tommy run in completely different circles. And furthermore, you have been taking advantage of other moms in our kids' classes one by one. You've victimized half of them already, and the other half is very aware of what kind of person you are. So I don't think many people will trust your word over mine.
What are you trying to say, Julie? That I'm some kind of a pariah, that nobody likes me?
Yeah, basically.
You are terrible.
No, actually, you are terrible, and I don't think you'll be capable of damaging my reputation. So I'm going to go back to eating my dinner now.
Hold it right there. You still need to pay my bill for me. I don't have my wallet. Julie!
Soon after that last text, the restaurant realized that she was about to eat and run, so they called the police. In the end, Julie had to have her father-in-law come to the restaurant and pay their bill for them. However, her problems didn't stop there. One of the other patrons had recorded a video of their altercation with the restaurant's manager and posted the whole thing onto social media. It went massively viral, and word of her antics quickly spread not just through the school, but through the whole city. They couldn't handle the constant whispers and snickers from people around them, so they moved out of town. But Julie's reputation followed her. Nearly everyone in the country saw that video, so she had a hard time getting a job. Every interviewer asked her, "Hey, aren't you that crazy woman from the restaurant video?" So, hit with hard financial times, they couldn't afford to support their kids anymore. Her father-in-law ended up taking them in. He's an old-fashioned guy and really strict with discipline. I imagine he'll have no trouble whipping those kids into shape.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.